Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barrisoff, and today we're continuing Fallout New Vegas Mojave Wasteland playthrough day 57, I think it is. I believe. And in the last video we did getting sex workers, bounty hunting, cap collecting, helping Freeside community get people off drugs and the rest. Soul rotation. And I cannot remember what I was going to do in the last video. I think we're going to help Arcade Gannon's quest, so we're going to do that. And also we're going to go and help out the king, the Elvis impersonator of all people. So we're going to help him out. We're not going to help all the vanguards before we helped out them. So once we've helped out these, we'll do Arcade Gannon's quest and the rest as well. So let's go in. Hello?
Hey, the bodyguards at the gates aren't so bad. Except that Oris guy. That bastard runs his mouth a little too much.
Good idea. Now we're going to see the king. Hold on one second, guys. That's fine. Let me just change something. It's about there or there. Right, that should have fixed the microphone picking up on some stuff. Hopefully I haven't broke it. We'll soon find out in editing.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Pesa, let's talk to you.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
It's just I'm new in town. I want to pay my respects. I don't know. 60 speech 60. Yeah, I want to see him.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
You're such an asshole. Hello.
Hi.
Yep, here's his Elvis personators. Hello, the king.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing, I talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
I feared you may have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what. You do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you so interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Sure, I'll do it, King.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. Thank you, indeed. Right, I'm just going to save just to make sure I've got a save file backed up. Yes, I do, so that's good. We'll save all of this one just in case anything goes wrong. Right, yo, let's head in. Let's head to that gate then and do this mission. This is all just to get reputation up with Freeside, become a well-known, idolized person for these people. I can say that. Camping, exit, 18 miles.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yes, we know, kid. Hello?
We've been really fortunate to have you helping Freeside.
Yep, you have real fortune to help me. Yep, I just like helping the community. That's the type of person I am. I can say that. This dude I do not trust selling the food. Yep, him there I do not trust. Ollis, you.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Why do I need a boycott across Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much are your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Sure thing. 4 hours to the South Gate, what should I think suspicious? Okay.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't blow my cover just by running up to me and talking to me like that.
The old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up
Okay.
ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. They don't outnumber you 5 to 1.
So you'll be fine. Right, yo, so at least this dude's a bit talkative and nice to us for now, but we know he's an arsehole and we know he's up to something.
Hello there.
What the hell is he? Yeah, he's there. Right,
Down
let's
to the
go.
right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Good to know.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay. Yeah, Freeside folks. Probably. Actors he's hired, probably. We'll soon find out. That's why he's going to sprint off up ahead to open fire. 1, 2.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots on those 4 guys. Why did you run off up ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Alright, you're just you're just to fake this whole thing. It's all business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
50. If I want on all the money you have on you, or I can make it to the king from here. 10K report after you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Sure thing. I like how these aren't even really dead. See, medical examine the corpse. Crazy of the corpse. These folks are still alive, may pretend to be dead. Yep, see. Yep. Pretending to be dead. That is a real one. So we shot him the other day. Same with this dude, we shot him the other day as well. Corpses are still littered everywhere.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside...
I'll let him run up. Actually, no, I'm not going to kill him. We'll probably kill him later on anyway. We'll let the king know our report and let him take care of him. So he's basically a big fat con artist. Good to know. He'll be taken care of soon. We'll also be getting another companion as well soon. Rex the dog. Should be nice and fun. I can say that. Try to find out all the companions we can get in this game. I need to do Veronica, I know that. I'll do her eventually. Because that quest is fun.
There's talk of someone going into the
He's upstairs asleep. Of course he is. It's the king we're talking about. Alright, let's head upstairs to the king then. Excuse me, people. Coming through. Need to talk to the king if I can find my way up the blooming stairs again. This place is so confusing half the time. Hi.
Squatters think they're entitled to everything.
Here he is. The king himself. His nice bedroom.
What do you have for me?
Also, the fraud, he fakes the tax on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll look into it if I can. I have other things to do. I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Sure thing. So tell those about the assailants. Sure thing. Excuse me, people. I'm lost. I think it's this way. I'm so confused. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Coming through. You can so easily get lost in this place. I can see that, guys. What time is it? Let's just wait till morning, I'll say. We'll wait till morning in the other area. Because at least more people will be about. And we don't have to disturb people while they're asleep. Because we're not barbarically cruel that much. While we are to the Legion, we like to chop off their ears and maim them and shoot them. Sometimes I feel like shooting some of these kids. I'm sorry to say, guys. I just want to shoot that one kid because I'm sick of hearing his voice just always talking like that. It's just like, oh my god, can you shut up for once? You've told me they had like 1,000,000 times, kid. I do not need to hear it 1,000,000 more times. But anyway, he's just a kid, so we can't shoot him. Right, let's wait till morning then and see what happens. Make sure everyone's up and out, nice and round, ready to go. Right, there we go. So these are the people here.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Friend looks to be in a bad shape. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you? That one.
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
You?
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them...
Hold on, I'm not losing rep. Sorry to say, guys, I need all the rep I can get. Whoops. Screw it, I'm just going to talk to you at night. I'll go and find...
What is it?
Alright, let's just speed through these. Thank you. I have to get going. You.
That true? Did the king...
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait,
That
I just
will.
remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said,
Okay. Let's see if Jenny's got anything to say about this before I go, because I know normally she has dialogue, because she did mention she was wearing with the NCR in the area. So we'll go and see if she's got anything to say. Oh, there you are. You don't even have to go upstairs.
Great to see you again.
Right, you're nothing yet. Okay, we'll go back to the thing. Let's head this way. Yeah, I decided to reload because I want all the rep I can get. I don't want any negative rep unless it's just against Caesar's Legion. I don't really care. Even though I am going to lose out on one special ability by them. But it's kind of worth losing out on one special ability.
We've got stuff we're not
Oh yeah, I've
even
got
allowed to
Raoul
sell.
to get as well. Damn, I've got quite a few companions to fix. I've got Veronica still to do, and I've got Raoul to do. Veronica I might do next. Yes, I might do Veronica next, because it sounds like a good idea. Yeah,
Hey.
to the King's School. Or I could just go with Arcade Gannon to the Brotherhood of Steel, even though it's not a wise idea, but still. Yeah, let's keep going this way then. Let's just wait till morning in here then. Is the king still not down here yet? It's like 8 AM. Really? You're not coming down the stairs, you lazy asshole. Fine, I'll come all the way back up to the top of the floor for you. Top floor, here I come. Right, so hopefully we can get this mission done. Look into a few other missions and then get going with Arcade Gannon's quest. Because we've got quite a few places to go for his quest.
Later. Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers, one of them identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Fine, yes, we'll go and fix the problem with the NCR. Head to this optional touch Jenny Forrest and say the followers know. Yeah, I'll go and talk to her because I'm on good terms with the followers of the Apocalypse.
Hey,
So yes, we'll go and talk to her. I like how we're doing like this gentle jogging, running pace instead of walking. So if we were walking, I think we would be walking like this all day, but it's just like, take far too long, so gentle jog takes our time and gets us going a bit quicker. As you know, guys, it's just all about load screens. Go through one door, through the next door, then through the next door. Yep, I hate load screens. I hope they do remaster this one, get rid of some of these like massive load screens here, because like they could make this a massive city if they did correct FPS and scaling and such like that, and we wouldn't need so many different load screens. Well, we'll soon find out everything we know from this video. There she is. Let's talk to her. And we're gonna see if Arcade Gannon's got anything to say.
Great to see you again.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here on Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside. though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, that's it. Optional talk to a major RP. Right, yo. Will do. Right, let's keep going then. So we need to talk to squatters apparently. I will talk to some squatters and we'll talk to her, shall we? See what they've got to say. As we might as well talk to everyone we can, basically. Because why not? As you'll see who we can talk to and see if there's anyone else who can help. Ask around the squatters area if they know anything about area defense soldiers missionary.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I am sure.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball?
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands, I'm assuming.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag?
A two-headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up.
Bar. Oh, come on. I'm betting not everyone in the NCR knows these things.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like.
I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
Kim Taberman?
Uh-huh.
Shady Sands?
Right.
Two-headed bear. Screw it.
Now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best.
Alright, so I've got some information from him. Investigate the rumors about free supplies. Right, yo. So that was an NCR missionary. I do not know my NCR history that well, I'm sorry to say, guys. Literally, I'm completely clueless when it comes to my complete NCR history. I know it's Shady Sands or something like that, Vault 13 Shady Sands, but I can't remember the original popular president. I know the built out of the Shady Sands area. It's a two-headed bear because I've got the NCR flag on my wall. But I would say I'm definitely an NCR soldier through and through. I would definitely support them. Because if 40 Face was real, I would just join the NCR. I'd be like, screw yous. Just give me a desk job and I'll help yous. Or give me a field assignment like this to help this local area and that'll be it. Right. Let's go and have a look. Yep, here is the location. We tried getting to this place before, but it was locked. So, let's see what there is about this one. You.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope.
Head on through.
Thank you. Let's get in and talk to some of these people then, shall we?
Go. I hope this helps.
Talk to Elizabeth.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks. Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was... why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Jay first told me to ask you. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king. offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me. Yes? Was there something else? Like...
Okay.
Hey.
Let's go and talk to the king then. See what he's got to say about all this. So it sounds like when he said lieutenant, I think he meant Lou, the door guard. The door guard beat up the envoy, and you know, the rest is history. I think I'm going to shoot Lou in the back of the head when we see him. Sneakily take him out, possibly. You know. Try and get away from murdering him. Right. Oh, hello, Arcade. Actually, let's talk to you, see if you've got anything to say.
What's up?
What's your opinion on our current situation?
It could be better. If we can... But really...
Okay, tell you about yourself.
I'm really very...
Arcade, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just... Look,
Okay. Follow me then. I know what you're really hiding, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you. It's quite a great story here, so that's why I want to do it. Then I think we're going to have to do Veronica. And then do the NC... then just do some more NCR work and the rest. You can see that. Let's head in here then. Hopefully he's downstairs and we don't have to keep running all the way upstairs.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some... That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do every...
I still think he should... What's my sense about you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Ah, that's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Yes, sir. Yep, I think he's dodgy. Let's talk to him.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR's just reading supplies and building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. The man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived. Top one.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Oh, hello you.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Sure thing. Let's go, Arcade. And we're killing Pacer. He isn't returning. He's a threat to the entire peace and prosperity of everything. So we need to quietly assassinate him somehow.
You want someone dead?
Hollow point, I think we'll use. So as he's walking away and when no one's looking, we'll just quietly stealth assassinate him and then get the hell out of there. Sadly, Pacer's going to have to die, but the king can replace him with someone much more trustworthy. I can say that. Because if I was doing a Legion playthrough, I would side with the King and Pacer and the rest and just take care of the NCR out, but nope. Oh god, there is quite a few Kings dead, isn't there? Jesus, yeah, I've killed quite a few of them. Jailhouse Rocker Alpha, I'll take that. Talk to Pacer.
Why the hell are you?
Everything under control. You haven't got everything under control, you blooming. We've got most of the Kings dead. Can say that, buddy. Right.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
And we will shoot. I will not draw a weapon unless it's on your Pacer.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The King wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the King's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Good. At least there are some free caps out of Pacer though. That guy ripped him off. Like, turn to the King and let them know the situation is being dealt with. Yep, and we're gonna shoot Pacer right in the back of the head.
The King just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sure thing. I'm just gonna save and see what happens if I kill him. Because, you know me, I like to be an asshole and disturb peace.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Smiling from me, you know. Oh my god. Am I not in stealth though? I would think I would be in stealth. I might try one more time. I might try and get like far. Oh, it's probably because of them, possibly. Now let's see if I can get. Yeah, I'm hidden here. Come on. Might just try one more. Damn it. I'm hidden here. Nah, I need a suppressor. I do not have a suppressor on me. So I've got to leave him alive for now. I will kill him one day though, when no one's looking. Pacer's key. Don't think I've got a suppressor on me anyway. Should always carry a suppressor, really. No, I don't. Oh well, I guess you can stay alive for now because I want my rep. Because there is a way to kill him and not lose any rep. I think it's you've got to do it with a suppressor and like you've got to have no one looking. If I had a Legion uniform on me, I guess I could dress up as the Legion and attack them, say it was the Legion. Do I have any other uniforms on? No, I don't. I don't have like any Legion uniforms. Oh well. We'll go and tell the King everything's dealt with and he can go and kill Pacer if he wants to. Hopefully he does, because Pacer is kind of the biggest threat to the situation right now, I can say that. Because, yeah, Pacer's not the nicest bloke to work with, I can say that. Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler where the booze is cheap, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze. Okay, good to know. So at least we've helped the King out with that matter, I can say. Right. Hello, you, King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the King.
Okay, let's save and see what the favors are then, shall we? Freeside.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that why you guys do pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else. What can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
So why isn't every man a Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Okay. About Rex. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Okay. Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Garrett twins?
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
What's the skinny on Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know?
Let's talk about something else. Where did you get that dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay, about that favor you owe me.
Hey.
I joined the Kings. Struck. I could use money. I want to join the Kings. Yeah, I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join. And you'd be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case.
Nice.
From this day forward, you're one of us. And no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Thank you. I've got a King's outfit. Yes. Alright, I can't go for that door. I've got to go all the way around. Let's go and see the hairdresser before we go and talk to Julie Farkas about Rex, shall we? Hairdressing Department's over here somewhere, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah. King's gang member. Are you in here? Nope. Maybe this room. Here he is.
Ah, you returned to me a king yourself. It would be an honor for me to do your hair. That is why you are here, yes?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then let's begin making a whole new you.
Hairstyle. I'd make myself a little bit more presentable. Let's have a look, shall we? See what there is, because we don't want it to look completely crazy, blasted. Could go for like the longish hair look, clean cut. That's not bad. Kind of a military buzz cut. Might go for the sergeant. Yeah, sergeant. Thank you. We've now got a sergeant buzz cut.
What's up?
I'm gonna see if I can. You said. Oh yes, look at that. I'm gonna wear this so big, guys. I know it doesn't offer as much armor protection, but we're gonna wear this. We're the king.
I've been saving up for one of those sweet pistols.
We're the first female king. We're the kings. We've got a new gang. We've got the NCR, we've got the kings, we've got the followers, we've got Good Springs, we've got Novak-ish. Yeah, we're doing good, guys, I'd say that. We're doing exceptionally great.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Right. Shoulder just crunched. Let's head into the old Mormon fort and ask Julie Farkas about Rex. See if we can get him fixed up at all. I can say that. Julie, we have some requests. Information from you.
Welcome back, friend.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better? Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Let's see, do you could buy some Rodway. How much Rodway do I have on me? Let's have a look. Rodway 73, yes. I'm here, draw some medical supplies. Rodway 3. Rodway 3.
Thanks. Good.
So I can have a look at magazines if she wants me to. So let's see what my rep is so far with these different gangs. So boomers, accepted, vilified, liked, idolized, accepted, soft-haired devil, neutral. Right. Let's go and get thingy. Because it's come up to 50 past, so I might end this one where it reaches 50. Or I might not, it just depends. See how far we can get up into the mountains with a scientist. I can say that. Because there's a lot of work to be done, I can say that.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Then I think after we've done all these, we'll go and do Novak eventually come fly with me. We'll help the scientists there as well. So, yeah. Right, let's King's School of Impersonations. Then we've got to do some great conquests as well, so the king, let's talk.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
If said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both... Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Growl. Alright, you've got a thing about people with hats? We're on the same side, settle down. I'll take off my hat then, shall I? Just keep you happy. Hold on. Woon, I'm taking off your hat just for now, just so you
like a packed ramen.
don't get yourself chewed to death like I do. Open. I'll talk to you some more. How are you feeling, boy? I'm still working on getting you fixed. I want you to look close to our test. Alright, let's go and get you fixed, buddy. So, we're not really doing Arcade Gannon's quest today either. We're going to help out, right, because the place where Arcade Gannon's quest is just like take them up to here and the vertebrate crash site over here, etc. But where do we need to go? To there, right? So we're going to go to here and then just wander from there up to Jacobstown and talk what we need to do there. But I think actually looking at the time, it's coming up to 50 past, and this mission is going to be a... Are we in? Well, I dealt with that big corner. Guys, you've got free meat. I was thinking we under attack for a death claw. No, just a big corner. Well, you got like big corner chunks now to deal with. And eyeballs. Yeah, I was gonna say my like actually no, I won't end it here. We'll walk up closer to Jacobstown. I'll end it closer to there. Then in the next video we can start fresh and just go all the way through Rex's quest in one go. So yeah, he doesn't like wearing hats. Right, you also we just gotta remember that. Because once Rex's quest is done, I'll probably send him back to Lucky Fair, so it's just main arcade. And then we don't have to worry about too much. Right, let's get our guns out, people, just in case there's any more cazadores or anything too dangerous around here. Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he? I do not see any danger so far. Right, let's keep going. I'm just wearing a king's jacket and I'm just running through the area with a sniper rifle. Makes that right sense. The sunk here. Remnants bunker. Oh yeah, we can't go in there until we've done Arcade Gannon's quest. I knew that was around here somewhere. So we'll leave that alone until later on. Also, I think there's a side path we can use to get to the Great Khans from around here somewhere. I would have to find that one day. Goddamn cazadores. Shoot it. Dead. They hit that one.
Here we go.
Nice, and there's that little one.
Here we go.
Fire! Dead. Yep, goddamn cazadores are highly annoying. I think that's the passage there we take. Yes, it is. There's the passage there we take to get to the Great Khans. But we're not going that way, are we? We're going this way, so let's head off down this way and see what we can do. Right, it's down there. Oh my god, more cazadores. Let's just try and sneak past them and get away from them. I hate cazadores so much. Oh my god, there's more right up here. Should I get out my assault rifle or sniper rifle? I'll roll man essence. Back them. Good job, people. Right. Snow! We found snowy mountains. That's pretty amazing. We found snowy mountains in the end. I can say that. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Sure thing. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Why do some of the means this? Right, we'll go over this all with you in a bit, right? Right, so guys, we're gonna end this video here with basically all of us together. And in the next video, we'll talk to the super mutant, find out what he's got to say about Jacobstown and why all these super mutants are here and why they're friendly. We're going to the dock, get our lovely Rex fixed and healed for the king, go back to the king, talk to the king, say goodbye to Rex, and continue our adventures with Arcade Gannon. So right guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions at all about today's video or any other videos, put in the cards below. I'll try and answer them my best ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barasoff, signing off until next time, guys. Bye.